Global Methane Initiative is a mechanism really to bring people together to work towards reducing methane emissions. And it's meant to be a place where we can have private sector and governments working on practical real-life solutions. It helps provide tools, resources, and opportunity for people to share, to have knowledge transfer, and to put in place best practices and real cost-effective solutions to mitigate methane. So far to date, we've reduced about 400 megatons of CO2 equivalent, so that's huge. And we've leveraged about $655 million of project and training funds. So we're really making an important difference, and it's a great opportunity for countries and partners to work together to help address a short-lived climate pollutant, to get economic and environmental benefits.
The idea that this work represents a collective view from all walks of life means that it's taken on board by everybody. It's owned by everybody. If we're able to deal with methane emissions in a very aggressive but also very effective way, we can make a major near-term contribution to climate change. Methane is responsible for about 20% of the global warming that we see today, and addressing methane is cost-effective. So it's almost, if you will, a no-brainer.
So the Global Methane Challenge is really about innovation and taking an innovative approach across the world, like really working together with partners to share our stories, to share our knowledge, and to inspire people to take action. We want to recognize the efforts that people are making right now, real practical solutions, and we want to catalyze action, get people doing things that's needed to help drive down methane emissions. So we're working towards research, development, innovation, and technology, and really all coming together to help just make a big difference in terms of driving down methane emissions.
The Metropolitan Utilities District is committed to sustainable solutions, and the Global Methane Challenge enhances our effort.
It's just amazing. Everybody is coming together to take action. I really want to highlight as well some recent work that's been going on in Canada, because here, as part of the COVID crisis, we put together a stimulus package, and we're working with Alberta, with British Columbia, with Saskatchewan, and in the offshore to help drive down methane emissions. We've got a great program looking at orphan and inactive wells and other methane reduction technology in the oil and gas sector. And that's just an example of how even in times of crisis, we can come together and we can find ways to help drive down methane. I'm so inspired by the many different types of actions that are occurring around the world. And it's so important now, more so than ever, that people come together and take action. We really need to achieve a sustainable energy and a cleaner environment. I want to congratulate all of our Global Methane Challenge participants for their leadership and their innovation. So a huge congratulations to each and every one of you. You're driving ambition, you're showing leadership, and you're showing others how we can do this, how we can reduce methane, how we can have an environmental and an economic benefit, how we can have a win-win-win.